Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright, it should be going up, I think. So, hello anyone.
Hello.
Yeah. Welcome back. Hehehe. Welcome back for more Final Fantasy. I guess it was like we essentially took a week off. We just couldn't really get around to it, which happens now and again. But yeah. There was additional concern and such for stuff like Final Fantasy, especially just because in between the last time we streamed and up until like the week in which we were going to stream, like last week, I think there was like a major update, an exceptional update. There was like among changes to various things, various important things that they might just bombard me with right now. And but so on that point alone, you actually know there's a whole influx of like the paid players, the first class players. So you already know they're coming.
Quality.
Yeah, so you already know they're coming in. But also there was there was like a thing that they do in which they have like they incrementally, like now and again and on occasion, add in new expansions over into the free trial. So
Yeah.
now that the legions and legions of free players, they're also coming in and congesting things up. So I think it was a time early in which we saw, okay, we see how bad it could get when it gets so congested that it can hardly even get in at all. Yeah. So yeah, things like that happen now and again. But I imagined, and luckily it happened, that it all sort of mellowed out, kind of leveled out by this point. So that's good. Okay. Alright. Yeah. So I did a little stuff off camera, but I couldn't get around to too much.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so what you gonna do, eh? Let's see. We'll go into the tables and we'll take a gander at what's what. Also, I heard that there'll be an update. It's on the way or coming up that you could even play on the Switch, or Switch 2. I think it was on the Switch. So that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like all players and all platforms. I think they're all going to the same servers, I think. So,
Yeah, I'm pretty certain.
so hopefully it all works out. Unless it, or will be the some point in which like, oh yeah, you could tell, absolutely Switch player over there.
Oh.
Who knows? Not everyone loaded in yet. Okay, I think I had a few levy quests. I think I was typically taking to. Actually, I do want to go and read about the fish, don't I? Yeah, I kind of do. But what were these? These were levies. I think I took some level 1 levies, and also level 5s. Oh yeah, there it is. There they are. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I suppose I'll go when I get onto the table. I'll go and read up about it. Ah yeah, it's gonna be like that. Okay, I'm gonna hazard a guess that nobody's sitting here. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully. And if not, then we're in grave danger. Oh yeah, there they are. Okay, actually, yeah, nobody's sitting here. Great. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. Where are the level 1s then? Oops, not that one. This... No, not that one. This one. Oh, yeah, he was level 1s. Okay. I'll go ahead and read up with these. Maybe also the fish involved too, perhaps. If I haven't already. And then I'll go ahead and turn these in. Yes. Adventurer's Relish. Great. Anyway, Lemurian anchovies. Delicious. What you do is pack them in a pot of salt for a few weeks, Craven style. No head or guts, she soak them, take out the bones, and pestle with butter and breadcrumbs. And spices, of course. 2 kinds of pepper, and I like a bit of cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. Fish and tackle. Yeah. I'll just read it as they come. Maybe I could. So it was the anchovies, right? I already read about the anchovies, right? I did. Good. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. Poor boys eat well. Yeah. Oh, great. Anyway, nothing beats finger shrimps for a Wrestle's wedge. Oh, wait. Oh, Wastrel's wedge. I like to season them with garlic and red spices before I deep fry them. Buttermilk and million corn flour batter, of course. And I rub the wedges of bread with a bit of lemon and mustard before piling on the shrimp and dill. Not too much of the green. Fish and tackle. Okay, so this was for finger shrimp. I should probably just keep that here. The shrimp. Okay, yeah, I read about the shrimp. Good. Okay, next one. Then I went on to the level 5s. And it took a while. Yeah, they're kind of tricky, these, because I tried to... What was it? Things that happened. But essentially, you know, spaces at a premium in my pack. I'm trying to go for and sort them out now and again. And I can't handle having all these, like what was it? Because a lot of the quests I was getting was giving me like bait, and they like stack up all the way to 99. And I guess I would never want for bait in that case, but at the same time, they all take up a spot in the inventory. And so it's just like, I can't just be piling all of these. Yeah, so it'll quickly just congest my entire inventory. And so I made the decision, right or wrongly, to go for and sell all of them. And depending on what I need to catch for that instance, I'm gonna go out and buy the bait that I think I need. Or maybe just overbuy the bait to a certain extent, and then just sell off the excess when I'm done. That's probably for the best. Because it seems like really foolhardy to say like, oh, okay, I need to catch 3 of these guys, so maybe 15, maybe. Like no, let's be higher, 20, 25. So yeah, I think I'll buy in a notable bulk when I need it, and then just sell off all of the bait when I don't need it. That's probably how it's gonna be. And for these, I learned the hard way. I apparently kept on underestimating all the bait I needed. So I had to keep on going back and forth. So that's what I don't want to have happen next time. Let's see. Cloud cutlet. Yes. Ocean clouds are tricky things to cook. It's all about how mature they are. A fry can't take any real cooking, but pop a handful of sour taurine, and it makes all the fish and clams in there sing. And a plate full of clouds deep fried in tea oil, like eating a summer day. Exquisite. Let's see, the cloud dealies. Ocean clouds. Okay, so where are they? Okay, I did apparently read about ocean clouds. Okay. You should need no doubles. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go into this one, Splendor in the Glass. Let's see. I don't rest easy unless my pickle cellar is full. There's only a few dozen demijohns of herring left. I guess it's a unit of measure. Probably deep lore in that, I guess. Lamp workers, herrings, we call it, cured in brine instead of salt, then layered with lemon and red onion slices, and sealed with spiced wine vinegar. Very nice. You could eat it every day. Okay, so I need harbor herring. Okay, did I read it up on the herring? Oh, is that you? No. This one. No, that's Princess Trout. Where is it? I know I have it in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. What? Dang it. If only I could go ahead and like click on this and it'll take me directly to the link of where that is. Or if I could just type it somewhere. Records, fishing log. That's probably not what I want. Harbor herring. Flowfish. Gulby. That thing. I guess it could be in here. Ah, darn it. Where is that thing? Let's see, is that all there is? That might be all there is. Well, I got nothing. Is it in here? Nah, nothing, none of those. Let's see. Or a trout. The lure, listen. Mean of all the things I caught, I thought it would be with these guys. Right, a particular variety of herring will gather in busy harbors to feed on the small sea creatures which consume the waste dumped in the dumped from ships. Can display an aquarium. Okay, printing on a small canvas. Right. I think what is that stuff? Okay. Take it for is it? Oh yeah, there it is, right? Okay, yeah, I got it. Good. Yeah, I guess I read up on all of them, I suppose. Oh, jeez. It's gonna get so annoying later. Alright, and yeah, let's go ahead and get those sorted out right now, before I forget. Maybe I could right-click when it said, I don't know. Whatever, let's go ahead and get the move on then. Have to turn in these things to Swift. Yeah. What? Yeah, I have to go over there? Yeah, I have to go over there. Alright then. If ticket. I mean, yeah. I just have to go over there now. Let's see. Well. You should figure, so I'd have to go over there. Alright then. So I'll go ahead and get around to turning these in. What was it? I think I managed, like, a little in the way of, like, getting more progress done for the cattle. Still gonna have to, what was it? I think I'm still, like, in the, like, one or two, or maybe, like, two or three, like, of those delivery quests. I think giving, like, 70 reputation left before I reach the end there. I guess we'll see how that goes. I'll probably do at least one on stream. Because, I don't know, that's one of the key ways to go and get this done faster. Let's see, I have to go for two... Oh, right. To Uniswift. Yeah, over there. Yeah. Culinarian's Guild. Oh, okay. Right. Well, it figures it'd be a cook, I guess. Culinarians. Over there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I guess nowadays from our channel we're getting we're going through the footage for what was it, that Marvel open board game? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think I like that. What was it? Despite all the technical difficulties behind the scenes, I do kind of like how that game turned out.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite? It was just like your main guys, like Magneto and whatever. Just by virtue of them being what they are, because
that's generally how it goes.
I mean,
I don't think I've played the game enough to really form favorites based on fighting styles.
Yeah,
I did enjoy playing as Nick Fury because he had those two modes.
Yeah. I think I mostly enjoyed, I guess, probably the Thing. because I think I had a special in which he just threw people away. Just tossed them. That just led to more combos, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, right, this guy over here.
Especially those guys who disappear whenever you hit them, like Mysterio. Just grab the enemies, hold them, and then everybody else beat them up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should turn these in. Oh, right. I forgot exactly which one's what. Just top down, I think. Let's just give the pleasantries. You hand me the fish, I slip you a purse or of coin, everyone's happy. Okay. I mean, it could be like very, what was it, blunt and to the point, but it also makes it sound like this is like happening in the back alley somewhere. Huh. Yes, it's full. Adds needed flavor to my next masterpiece. My taste buds thank you, adventurer. Yes. That was a lot of experience. Okay. Our boys eat well. Yes. I brought the stuff with me. Oh, great, those. I could just buy those. Whatever. Jeez. Clogging me up as he does. This one. Cloud cut it. Yes. Where do I have that thing? I think it's over here. Alright. Yes. Yes, if the light needs flavor. Yes. Indeed. And now the last one. The headache. Alright. Mooching. What? No. Okay. But will it be enough? I suppose it can't hurt to have too much of a good thing. So, whatever, adventurer, cast your line. Time for old Unswift. Submit additional items. No, complete the current order. Wait. No, is this part of mooching? Actually, let me go read this first. Mooching is a technique that involves catching a smaller fish and then leaving that fish on the line to lure in a larger fish. Oh, okay. Can only be attempted after catching a larger sized fish that is also suitable for mooching. Mooching can only be attempted after catching a larger sized fish that is also suitable for mooching. Oh, so it could just be too small? Oh. I mean, I feel like even the smallest fish is bigger than the biggest bait I would use to catch it. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I'm pretty sure fish catch things that are smaller than it. Okay. There are also some varieties of fish that can only be landed via mooching. Increase your perception rating to increase your chances of landing a massive catch, and then use that fish to lure in an even rarer find. Oh, okay, that's pretty crazy. Submit additional items. Oh, well, what would you even want? You do not have enough items. I'm used to that crooked Wawalako making me wait, but didn't expect the same from an adventurer. Are you sure you're using the right bait? Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure I fulfilled the order. The minute additional items, yes. You do not have enough items. I'm not entirely sure what he's talking about. Submit additional items, like give him like more fish and whatever. I mean, I fulfilled the order. I would have thought that would have counted for something. Yeah, what is all this about? Decide later. I won't press. Well, then I won't press you. Maybe next time, Okay. I haven't the foggiest. I suppose I might have to, or is it ask around? Okay, well, she's clueless too. Oh no. Well, I guess we'll just go ahead and no, complete the current order. Complete the current order without spending additional items? Oh, yes, I guess if I catch more fish of the same type he's asking for. That seems in all likelihood what it is. Okay. I could have some file to remember next time, but I'd rather just go and give him that now. Yeah. I mean, pretty much. Okay, I guess he takes excess of what he's asking for. Oh, well, would have loved to know that earlier. I don't think they actually said. But whatever. I'll see about that next time, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Alright then, let's go ahead and end that there. To the fish in hot water. I think that's the main one. Yeah, for the fishes. Yeah, let's go ahead and read it and then I'll turn it. Okay, fish in hot water. Here we go. While Chicharun is capable of catching fish himself, he lacks the patience to do so without first consuming his supply of bait. Alright, to show him that lures can be just as effective as live bait, Isisapu would have you catch the warm-water trout off the shores of Oakwood in Upper Lanosia using crowflies. While you're doing so, show Chicharun your catch. Okay. Yeah. It's basically those. Okay. That guy that keeps on hanging around the fish guild. Yeah. I forgot which one, what level this was for exactly. I suppose we'll find out soon enough. Alright, let me go ahead and take that. Ooh. Okay. Chicharun. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to go to him then. Yeah, I guess I do. This is for 20. Actually, this opened up to 25. I mean, I suppose. As long as there isn't 2 out there, I guess. Oh yeah. Pocom. Oh, meow. Alright. How can Lulame bait fish without bait? I found a way. Oh yeah, this is why I had these trout. Okay. Fish water, yeah. You truly fish trout with using fake food? Indeed. For all the fish know, the lure may as well be live. Lula may skillfully use them to catch these tasties. You see, Chicharun deception lies at the heart of fishing. Meow. Yes. Lies lie at heart of fishing. Chicharun no fool. Okay. Precisely. Well, I trust that we've managed to lure him, guide you to the path of self-sufficient fishing. Oh, right, I have to pick something. Right. How is this what I got? It actually is already... Oh, right, yeah, I'm probably gonna check that. Total 1. Oh, yeah, total 1, which I already have it. Don't have this. This one goes over to 20. Okay. And 19. in comparison. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about that none. Okay. So 16 to 20 or 11 to 20. I suppose padded leather duck bills of gathering. I mean, I guess so. Just in perception, I guess. I don't know how shoes could do that, but alright. Quite right. Okay, good. So already eligible. I mean, I guess I might as well. Yeah. And fishing can be tricky, but I suppose I could probably manage at least the checkpoint quest over here on stream. Oh great, a whole bunch of bass balls. Sells for gil. Oh yeah. Shop selling price is 6. Okay, which means I can buy it. Thanks for nothing. Alright, I guess we'll take a look. A game of cat and fish. Okay, this pool would have you learn a new technique. Oh, okay. You're familiar with the culinarian guides. Oh yeah. You're familiar with the Culinarian's Guild, aren't you, Luna? I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did the Levy quest for him. If you couldn't tell by its supercilious name. Oh, okay, anyway, their members are a finicky bunch, particularly the fussy Master Linsgath. Lingzath. There it is. So, when he comes asking for shadow catfish, no other fish will do. Even if I kindly explain that fishing one out involves an arduous journey to Falgord Float, followed by grueling labor. Naturally, I thought of you for the task. This will likely require a bit of fish wheeling, if you know what I mean. Though I imagine you do not, as I just invented that word. It means recasting a fish you've just caught as bait for a yet larger fish. In my wisdom, I have deemed that your fishing prowess, land-faring acumen, and physical presence, directly in front of me qualify you as the ideal candidate for the job. I have no doubt you'll be more than amply capable of fish wheeling, or any other new terms I see fit to conjure up, for that matter. Simply use crayfish balls to catch a striped goby, then recast that to catch the shadow catfish. Take it from the inventor of fish wheeling. Right. Since the striped goby will become your lure, you'll want to catch the biggest, shiniest one you could find. A long journey lies ahead of you, and I fear the guild will not be the same in your absence. Okay. However, I choose to think that of it not as losing a friend, but gaining a shadow catfish. Good luck. Fish wheeling, or mooching as it is more widely known, involves catching a large fish and then recasting your line with the fish still on it in an attempt to land even larger prey. A high perception rating will increase your chances of catching fish of larger size. Alright. Right. It almost sort of sounded like this is just so... like they normally don't expect somebody to actually succeed. Or ever be seen again. Or whatever, but anyway. At least not for a good long while, but whatever. Do I even have the McCanfish? Yeah, so do I need the... yeah, crayfish ball. Okay, so I imagine I already sold it if I... well, if I did everything right, I don't believe I should have a crayfish ball. Okay, yeah, I don't. Alright, I'll have to go into the market to go and buy some. What should you say about this? Give me catfish. You find the catfish you seek at Falgord Float in the North Shroud. Mayhap it's a tad presumptuous to say you will find one, but that's where they are, at any rate. Full gold float, no shroud. Okay. Alright. Meme. Okay. Alright, right. Let's go ahead and get on to this one then. Right. Well, I could maybe change the title of the stream later to something involving fish wheeling. Actually, did I get that thing? Fish wheeling. Okay. Haha. Oh, right. I guess he's probably planning to go ahead and test the quality of, like, all the mics and such. Well, joke's on you, Smellwad. We're using the other headphones. I actually don't know if my regular, like, Sony headphones are really cut up for the job. I mean, what was it? Just look at history. All the complaints that you ever had were for those, involving those.
So you think you'd want to test out your
So
own...
I think these are just fine. Anyway, there's no need to change.
Oh.
None. Oh, right. What was it?
Wait, tell who? Call of the Novice has to be done by Toto here.
Oh, right. Go over and tell Nuad to tell you to tell Sile to blow out your penny. Let's see. Oh, right.
Yeah, I was
you
about to
mentioned there was
suggest
like
that to test out your mics on something else, or your other normal headphones on something else, on another time.
Meow. Whatever. But anyway, let's see here.
That does remind me, because I remember one time months ago when somebody commented through the chat, and I read out the chats. He said it was kind of weird. So you probably noticed, if you're listening in, that I read the first one by being mute.
Okay. Whatever.
So I'm just curious to hear how your normal headphones would sound like.
Yeah, but on live, that's crazy. Anyway, I have to go over to buy some things now.
Yeah, so we'll probably think of something to test out the other normal headphones on.
Yeah. But honestly, as far as that, what was it? I mean, I guess if I were to go over and do a stream by myself, then yeah, I'd probably have to go over and have at least my phone on to go over and take a look at comments and such.
Oh yeah.
But we're not the only ones out there. I don't think we're even the most. What is it? Well, absolutely not the most notable. Because there's plenty of people who do the sort of like, okay, what was it? Have the player focus on playing and maybe talking now and again, then have somebody on the side look at comments. Yeah, there are people way more famous than us that actually do that sort of thing too. Alright.
Bye.
Yeah, see you soon. Let me see. But let me see. Well, I mean, if he wants a test, then we could probably, probably have like another recording thing to like test it out.
Yeah.
But that'll be fine. I need to go and find. Oh, wait. The fish ball, fish. Hold on. Crayfish ball. Yeah. Okay. So I know a guy. He's over here. Let's see. Crayfish. There it is. Oh, okay, so how many do I need? Should I go and, you know what? I have to keep on cycling out to buy that thing, and the crayfish ball in itself doesn't even... Yeah, you know what? I should buy a lot, I think. Let's go ahead. Actually, what does 50 cost? Yeah, maybe it was like that. 50? There's 100? Maybe that would make sense. Maybe... Maybe 30? 35? No, yeah, 35, I think. Yes. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm gonna stamp on that. Might be lowballed again, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
Because before I was going like 15s, oh, maybe 20, but now let's try 35. We'll see how that goes. I need to go over to the North Shroud Forward Float. Yeah. Alright, let's go right over there. I tried to overuse all my space. Okay, well, honestly, at that point, I think I need to go lay of the land just for the these other jobs. So I need to make space, get out of here. Lay of the land, that's for the land, get out of here. Okay. And all these are fishing. Well, actually, wait, not these. Triangulate, no, wait, landscape for deposits. Actually, yeah, that can only be... Yeah, that could only be for gathering, yeah, take that out. Okay, and triangulate, and that's for... I think, actually, no, wait. So that's fishing? No, wait, the fish is fishing. Okay, just to make sure that... That's like a... I think that's a picture of a saw. So, okay, get rid of those. I'll recall. Move those. Okay. Now, everything in here is fishing. Good. I'll have to say about sorting these out later, but let's just go over there now. Let's go there now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Because I heard part of it was like there was a new... part of the update was like there was a new sort of like thing for or a new way of doing, or actually maybe of like battling and other such things. Maybe, yeah, probably sort of like skills and such. Yeah, I think it should be like combat classes, like a combat. Well, I guess sort of an update, but it's like the sort in which like it's another way entirely. And I suppose you could switch between the old ways and the new ways. I guess whenever you like, I guess. In my bird out. I don't really think so. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's go... Oh, right. Find body of water over in this region. Just like in general, I guess. Fulgurt Float North Shroud. I guess it'll go into a major water body. Around here. So where exactly that is? Maybe in there? Actually, hold on, let me check. Shoulder Springs, Spire. Peace, Proud Creek. Yeah. Could it be something like that? I mean, I guess it is a big old thing of water. Well, I suppose it's worth a try. Yeah. If I try to go venture out, I suppose you don't really need to. This guy's fishing.
Oh.
It was an obscenely long pole for some reason, but okay. Let me see. Oh, right. So, mooching. Alright, so let me go ahead. Move these around. Sneak. Oh, yeah, that's just for sneaking, I guess. Just could put that there. Patience, increase the chance of landing a large-sized fish by 50%. Okay. Tracer. The stores. Oh, 150 GP. Oh, that's pretty neat. Not exactly when I got that. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started then. I need the bulge. Here it is. Yeah. Okay then. I think we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in. Oh wait, yeah. Oh no, I need to start catching things. Yeah. I don't have anything for the list yet. Yeah. Okay, so put all this in. I need a striped goby. Okay. So I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the goby wasn't it. Or was it? No, you have to catch the striped goby. Okay. So this is good. I guess mooch now. Oh wait. Oh, there's like a limited chance for you to do it.
Huh.
Oh, maybe that's how it is. Okay, well that's annoying. Unless I could do that. Can I go into the list and go to... No, you can only use it a short time. Okay. So there's like a thing for that. Hold on. Okay, so Strap Goby, Fairy Bash. Okay, so for the release list, have those apply. Oh yeah, already. Oh yeah, and I think, not sure if I resembled, but I finally got catch and release at 22. So they want large fish. Oh right. Maybe it's like if it's an average size, then it isn't eligible. It has to be from a large size. Then honestly, everything else I don't need. I don't need regular sized fish. I don't need fairy basses, you know. So maybe have those. Okay. And close that for right now. Actually, can I do it preemptively? No, it has to be recorded first. Alright. At least I read about fairy passes, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. Since I'm probably going to catch them also, let's go ahead and read up on them and get them over with. A common freshwater fish found in rivers and lakes in almost every corner of Eorzea, a staple of many of a realm's small folk. Oh, okay. Small folk, but I mean, it gets like Lalafilge, I guess. Oh, I mean, sure, maybe they're exceptionally small like that. Okay. I get out of there. Oh yeah, Western Thailand dishes. Preferred bait is midge basket. Okay, well, they take everything else just as well enough, I guess. So I guess we're done with that. Good. Okay, so close this. Let's go ahead and jump it. Yes. Jump it so I get it faster. And we'll take this. Okay, we'll see. A large goby. Let's see, can I go ahead? Drive goby. Yeah, it's too small. Yeah, if I released it, then it was too small. Darn. Okay, it's looking like it's gonna be like that. Let's go ahead and do it. Go here. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Nope, it's too dang small. Fine. Okay, is that how it's gonna be? Yep, then I guess maybe 35 might not have been enough. Do it again. You know what would be annoying if that was just like, no, he isn't a special case. That's just how long it is for tall people. Actually, you know what? That is likely what it is, isn't it? Nope, too small. Okay. Alright then. Gotta get some of this. No. It is too small. Terrible. It's still too small. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, actually, let me go ahead and see this. What if I were just to get a normal one? Maybe I'm reading too much into it. And maybe I don't need it that big? I guess I'll know. Large sized fish. Yes, I'm consistently getting gobies, so that's good. Trap goby? Cannot do it. Release. Okay, yep, it's true. It's true. Okay. Actually, it's already like that. Oh, I already did that. Oops. No, okay, hold on. Did not take before? Well, whatever. Go ahead and take that now. Yeah, you can actually do this while your line is out. Okay, hang on a second. Come on. Drive go. Cannot do it. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, so when you release it, then it actually gets marked on. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, good. Alright, yep, you can only use large fish for, fish or villain. Oh, no. That's not good. I'm going to expend... Actually, yeah, I'm going to go over and expend my bait for 35. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to leave this quest for doing off-camera. And like all the rest, I guess. Okay. Do I have... oh, right. Jump it. Okay, do it again. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Just so I don't have to keep on going back and forth. Oh, man. Hey, so... Do I have a log of, like, fishing log? All good floats. Do you have the record of the biggest one I caught? I don't think it actually has the record of the biggest one I caught. Maybe it's in the fish log? No. Maybe. I'm not sure. Fish guide. Where's Golby? There it is. I think it was that one. Okay. Nah, no. I thought it would be somewhere that eventually they would record like, oh, if you caught one this big. Well, oh, wait a second. No, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I was supposed to go ahead and put on the new shoes, I remember. Oh yeah, that's probably it. Oh, well, at least it'll help, I guess. Let's wait again. Oh, it's pants too. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, let me see if there's some bushes. Those bushes. Okay. Alright. I'll take care. Okay. Woo. I'm not the same fisherman I once was. Okay, let's go ahead and put this... Alright, but I have to do this all again, right? Actually, no, I fished here before. It should know, right? No, you have to start catching? No, okay, good. Okay, release all of them. They're not big enough. And close this. Okay. Okay, now jump it. And... Okay. It might just make the difference. Oh, yeah. Oops. Dang it. Oh, wait, maybe... Quit. Cashlight. Oh, wait. Yes. Haha. That's better. Now jump. Okay. Brass loach. Okay. Well, 1, release that. 2, make sure that basically all the loaches are, and also these are put in. Okay. Yes, release those. Okay. Dang it, they also take my bait. Crumb. Okay, let's go and answer again. Okay. Okay, there it is. A larger striped goby. Use certain citrus hooked in a line to attract even larger fish. Yes. Do it. Okay, yeah. Oops. Okay. This should be it. And that's multiple things. Shadow catfish. Good. Shadow catfish. Okay. Yes. Everything in my hands. Okay, hold on. Shadow. Oh no, shadow catfish. Oh, brass loach. Okay, let me at least read this one since I caught it right now. It's the same thing, right? Yeah. Thin-colored freshwater fish is most commonly found in the XIV saltmoor and surrounding rivers and lakes. This thin brass-colored freshwater fish is believed to be native to the rivers and lakes of the XIV saltmoor. The thick coat of protective slime covering the loach's body discourages most predators from feeding on the tiny wavekin. Well, most predators, that is, except hungry lalaphilan farmers who consider the brass loach a delicacy. For sure. And there's going to be that sort of thing like, oh. It just kind of sounded like lalaphilas likely have their... I know, like a... Am I getting that right? Because I'm seeing a lot of like oh, the lalaphilas this and lalaphilas that, but like, oh. But I'm gonna get to other parts of the world and it's just like okay, but now this other talling does this, and talling is like that, this and that. The regular folk, the cat people, and such. I wonder if, like, I'm hearing lalaphilas so much that, like, maybe they're just, even among all the others, not just for their size, they're also unique in much other ways. And, I don't know. Oh, there it is, shadow catfish. Let's see, shadow catfish, a large wave. Actually, I could probably just read the whole thing, because I'm feeling like the one from, like, highlighting it, and it pops up here. And it's already mentioned in the other one. Yeah, looks like it is. Okay, well, let's read that instead. Anyway, lakes. Let's see, a large, whiskered fish that can be found in the calm marines of the, Black Shroud. It uses those whiskers to sense the movement of nearby fish, waiting patiently until one swims directly in front of it. Once close enough, the catfish will open its massive maw and swallow its prey whole. Indeed. Okay. Preferred bait is from mooching. Oh. I mean that's nice and all. That's like, okay, yeah, that's the method. That's the method, but couldn't you just say, like, what was it, the other guys? Or maybe just eat anything. Well, that can't be right. Then shouldn't I be able to mooch with, like, anything and not just the goby? Yeah. It should be like, the goby, or methyl or goby, whatever, and then parentheses, mooching. Alright. Maybe it just might mooch off of anything, I guess. maybe. I sure hope so. Otherwise, this really isn't helpful. Alright, let's go ahead and get on to that. I'm keeping that, so I have to jump here. And let's try it again. So, Gobi, not big enough. Oi. Do this again. Do I got or what? I can. Striped Gobi. Oh, right, it's a different Gobi. I gotta make sure I got that, huh? Okay, guys, yeah. Okay, shadow catfish. Good, good. Oh wait, whoops! I was only really needed the one. I forgot. Okay, let's go ahead and just get it going then. I wasn't paying attention, but let's go ahead and get going. Fish guide. I looked up striped goby, right? Oh yeah, yep, I did. Preferred bait, moth pupa. What? Then why'd you... Wait. Hold on a second. I wanted to catch a striped goby. Or to use a crayfish ball to catch a striped goby. Yeah, but in the record it says that the striped goby prefers some other bait. What? Okay, that took me way too long to actually piece that together. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Moth pupa. Wait, hold on. This is... They're really giving me the runaround, they are. Okay, I don't get that at all. What? What? Oh, okay. That's confusing. They're like... you get what I'm talking about, right? I didn't even look it up. I don't get it. Why didn't it just tell me to go over and get moth pupa as bait to get striped goby? And told me to get a crayfish ball. Okay. This... They really don't like being straightforward with me, I guess. Alright, okay, let's get a, I got the thing, that's the main thing. That's the most important point here. And I got one more just in case she asks for another one. But maybe we'll need a levy quest to do that, I'm not sure. Let's go. Old oh wait, no, not over there. I have to go to Limsa. Yeah, I don't go to that, I think. Yeah, alright, right. I'll be back in Folgord Flood eventually anyway. Also, should I? Whatever. Just to go ahead and at least close the end of this chapter. Oh, it's raining. And then I'll just go back and do some stuff for the kettle. No, fishes. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Let me see here. I guess something that honestly, even if I don't really care a great deal about, what was it? Resident Evil as a whole, or Resident Evil as a whole, I think, given the background, especially as far as like, well, I guess it wasn't really much of a chance to. Also, it just seemed, we grew up with Nintendo. So just like, do we really even need to have an interactable, like, B-movie horror B-movie horror thing, I don't think it really appealed to us that much.
Yeah.
But, I mean, just as soon we'd go and look at 2 other Capcom things. And you know what? Preferably Capcom things that aren't in line to get adapted into movies. Okay. Let me see. Using technique. Yeah, fish wheeling. I have to remember that. Yeah, but the conversation about the new movie coming up is actually pretty interesting to me. I'll get on with it after I turn this in, I think. Alright, new fishing rod. Actually, yeah, I'm in line to probably make some of these myself if I really wanted to, but whatever. And little catfish. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. You'll find the catfish you seek at Fulgord floating in the North Shroud. It's a tad presumptuous to say you will find one, but that's where they are, at any rate. Told me to get the wrong bait for it, but I guess it worked out anyway. Am I to imagine that even multiple fish... Oh, wait, a single fish could be called on for multiple bait. And even some of those other baits that they respond to aren't going to be mentioned in the record.
Oh.
That's not how I would have done it, for sure. But okay. Linskath ought to crack a smile when he glimpses this beauty. I just had a hook it, I guess. Or Linksath, whatever. And they say never to look a gift fish in the mouth, but one can't help but stare at that gaping grimace. It looks like it could swallow a person whole. That's a really tiny person. You know what? I was expecting something a little bit bigger. Maybe that's the wrong species for it. I saw river monsters. I know how big they could get. I think they're the kind that just keeps on growing and growing, I think. At least some species,
Yeah.
or something. I'm sure the fish of Gridania are none too displeased to see this one leave the water. I heard that Yarzens coven the fish too. Right. Sometimes migrating north and attacking fishermen in hopes of stealing the catch. Suppose I should have warned you about that ahead of time. Well, honestly, I was able to just do that, catch the fish right in, basically in the Fulgord town limits. So, I think I was good on that. Still, I don't see what all the fuss is about. For all the lengths one need travel and dangers one need brave, the fish tastes little better than mud. Oh. Really? Oh. Like from all the living quests I did, it feels like one of the very few fish that can't be, I don't know, turned into something edible. Yeah. Fish... oh yeah, oh wait, actually it's probably like a fish. Pardon me, but perhaps I might persuade you to prepare them in a proper bath. Water washes off the waste you can wipe away, but the invisible vapor only vanish with vinegar. You must mind the mud you can't see. Speaking of the mud you can't see, where did you come out of all of a sudden? A good guildmaster gusts in and goes out a gale. Now you see me, now you don't. That was your cue to leave. Anyway, actually, I think we both see you standing right there. But that is neither here nor there. Lulame, there are a few fishermen who could haul in a catch you did today. Frankly, I have started to wonder how we ever got along without you. Oh yeah. I wonder if large fish are like the fishing equivalent of like high quality items and other crafting jobs. Actually, no, wait. Actually, it has to be compared to gathering jobs, I think. Yeah, I suppose. Suppose in that sense, there is no real point. Well, actually, no, wait, there might be something for it in the future if I'm not seeing it right now. Anyway, they give me more bass balls. A ball of hard bass and sunset flower paste. Processed bait from freshwater fishing. Okay. So another type of fish ball, but using bass instead. Oh, okay. This one though, go to 27. Oh, wait, 25. Oh, I can't even use it right now. Oh, actually, I forgot my level. Huh. Okay, item comparison. Ah, it wants me up all the way to 27. Opportunity, crafting, gathering, controlled perception. Oh, there's like a thing for like both lines of job, but this one is most specifically for gathering. Oh, okay. Well, what should it look like? I'm not sure if I saw it's like before. It's very fancy. Huh. Yeah. I guess how the upper class fishermen fish. Item comparison. Okay, they actually already have that. Okay, let's go ahead and look. I probably should have known, huh? Yeah, I should have known. Anyway, 25, try on that one. 16 and 25. Okay. Well, that's nice. Gathering gives me so much more gathering. Okay. And these ones, I just got the new shoes. I had 2. Yeah. Good. This one, however, is very specially for this. Well, I guess I'll need it eventually. Yeah. Yeah, the 15. Yeah, I'll eventually leave it eventually, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Let's take it. Well. Okay. I can't wear it now, but I will be able to wear it when I next level up. Alright, that's all fine then. Good. Alright, but anyway. But yeah, essentially it was, I don't know. I think it was this new Resident Evil movie was being made by, I think it was like an up-and-coming like guy. I think he did some movie called Weapons, which from what I hear, is essentially a story of a horror movie about yada yada witch, yada yada abducted children, yada yada gun violence, or something like that.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. But anyway, but people liked it well enough, I think. But now he's doing Resident Evil, which is a weird turn. It really does kind of sound like apparently it's like one of those things in which like, oh wow, yeah, Resident Evil. I know, I love Resident Evil. Absolutely, but you know, everyone already has a story from like the games, and the games told the story so well. What's even the point of adapting it? You know, 1-to-1. That's or close to 1-to-1. That feels like a waste of everyone's time, including you, the people. So I think it'll be a big treat for everyone that oh look, I was making this movie and it involved horrors and zombie or whatever, and it's by a delivery guy or whatever. But hey, would you look at that? Maybe we could find a place in the middle. Yeah. So yeah, that's and wouldn't you know it? Yeah. There was this, I think it was about a delivery guy about the outbreak in Raccoon City in Resident Evil. And it's in the winter. The games were set in like the late 90s. But this guy has a phone. He has a cell phone, and there's like some modernish cars, and there's not gonna be a whole lot of zombies in there. And don't worry about it. So as you could imagine, this probably isn't sitting all that well with the fans. I think what was it? Yeah. Well, I guess I would say, like, I'm trying to remember. I do believe I saw some documentary or something. I think it was like some time ago. And it was about like I think it was about like the dude who had made those old zombie movies.
Oh yeah, Romero?
Yeah, George Romero?
Yeah, I believe so.
There it is. Yeah. The documentary popped up some time ago on YouTube, and I thought, why not? And like, yeah. Apparently he was in line to make what was it, a Resident Evil movie at some point. I think pretty early on. What was it? Oh, actually, yeah, I don't have my bird out. Dang it. Oh, anyway, pretty early on. Oh man, I'll have to go and get more of these. Whee! Okay. Alright. Yeah, and not sure if you saw it, but yeah, it just sort of fell through. And what was it? It kind of... What was it? I guess it's probably not all that surprising it fell through, I guess, when you kind of get the details from the documentary. Overall. Oh yeah, I have to go back to over here. Oh, right, I have to switch. Yeah, and I guess you know generally how it'd be like for Resident Evil. At this point, you can't help but feel sorry for the old school fans.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like from the documentary, from what I saw, that George Romero's likely would have been the most faithful one you've ever seen, or you could have ever seen. Granted, they changed a bit of the character's backstory here and there, overall, but yeah, the characters are there, and intact for a certain degree, I guess. And yeah, they actually go to the mansion, and horror and probably ultraviolence ensues. Oh, right. Actually, I can just do it up there. Over here. Actually, no, I don't have to need anything. Just a fishing rod. Fine, whatever. Okay. Now I go over to, oh wait, was it carpenter? Yeah, carpenter. Yeah. Okay. Do that. Good. Alright, I should probably go and check all these guys to make sure that, nothing that I've missed. Now, golems, buzzard, tool for tools. Nope, got that one. Trust, woo, keeping appearances. Okay, yep, got that one. New right wing, left wing. Wait, there's left wing aeronautics? Uh-oh. Getting into gear. Okay, hold on. Okay, I thought it was only the one, but I didn't know it was for two. Okay. But yeah, around when you get to the topic about like all the ultra violence and be like, oh right, you have to admit, it's, what was it? B-movie horror, and it's like, very violent, and you're blowing up zombies' heads and this and that. So probably the actual, faithful Resident Evil movie should be R. The harder the R, the better.
Yeah, probably.
And so, yeah, already limiting access and like widestream or mainstream appeal in that way. And so it feels like, there's like people like bigwigs going into the industry or being hired into position every day who will absolutely not in any way sign off on a project like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So in that sense, it's just like, what are we even to do then? Or I mean, from their perspective, they're like, what are we even to do? We can't go ahead and have it be like that. Let's see. Oh, right. Oops, I forgot to do that. Anyway, launching larva, getting into gear. Yeah, I got getting into gear. Okay, right wing aeronautics. I didn't know there was a left wing equivalent to that. Let's go ahead and get that in. Just yeah. Maybe just do that. Oh, whatever. Never mind. Wing. Oh, dang it. Actually, we spelled it the first time. Oh, right, it autocorrected the wrong way. Dang it. Atonautics. What the heck is even that? Whatever. I'll have to fix that later. But anyway, the main point is that I at least I know what it looks like. Okay. Oi. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this then. Alright. I didn't know there had like a left wing equivalent. Oops. But at least I found it now. Oi. Yeah. Yeah, so you get me? Like, it feels like, oh, it's our, like a major property, but our, while some pouring all this money into something that'll never have, like, make the big numbers? You kidding me? So, yeah. The industry itself could never actually sign off on a movie like that. And certainly not nowadays.
Yeah.
The earlier you got it made, the earlier in the entertainment industry you were, the better chance you were at making it happen. At this point, no. And I think I heard something about like they just signed off because they wanted like a rights retainer thing. Or was it like Sony Pictures, like a rights retainer thing? So
yeah.
So yeah. I don't think it was ever gonna happen. You have to go and look over to the indie space. I'm pretty sure there's probably something really good in the indie space. But probably not enough people talk about it. Let's see, left-wing aeronautics. Tazel Mayan, the lettered, has a request of a crafting persuasion to make. Ooh. Okay then. Let's take this one. Squawk! Unbelievable it is. Control components for larboard wing I made, but function as intended they did not. Heavy-duty joint parts used to make wing move, they are, highest quality replacements I need. Alas, easy to obtain materials are not. Take them from Ixal logging grounds we need. Deep inside, near balloon landing, Ixal brothers hides. Password, wings unbending to him, you say. Let's help you obtain materials he will. When materials you have, use crafting facility at Folgord to make components you must. Okay. This one. An Ixali logging ground your cattle brother hides. Password wings unbending. To him you say, help you obtain materials he will. When materials you have, use crafting facility at Folgord to make components you can. Okay. Alrighty then, alrighty then. Yeah. Alright then, I guess that's basically how that's gonna wind up. I suppose. I got connected to another thing and be like, okay, I got into a small little rabbit hole of like, okay then, what other things can that Capcom has that could be adapted into film? And I think the guy isn't like the Anderson guy who did the original what was it, Resident Evil movies. He just went on to make Monster Hunter and basically did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It'd be like just, you know, it could be a story extracted from this. There's actually a good deal of lore in all this. But no, I guess not. I mean, and that would be perfect because you could actually make up characters. You could make up characters in Monster Hunter, because the characters switch off every game pretty much, and you're just playing like your own character anyway. But it could have at least have been in universe and in world. Oi, let's see. Right. Tazel Mayan has asked you to craft for him 3 high-quality larboard wing control components to replace ones that did not function as intended. I guess they weren't made by me, I guess. Shame on them. The requisite materials can be found within the Ixal logging grounds. I guess much like the other ones, I guess. To procure them, you will require help from the Kettle 9 silencer. Anyway, hiding near the balloon landing. With the chat mode in say, enter password wings unbending to get the Ixal's attention. I guess in cooperation. So basically over there, I think. Right. We have a little rich job. And we have to go over there. On the edge of this place. Yeah, the rain and gloom will only further allow me to go in there unseen. Much like it was before. But where is the guy? Let's go up and see. Okay. Now where is he? Oh, there he is. So let's go over there. Should probably... I guess it might be like the ninja's job again. Okay, let's see. Ninja. Oh, right. Let's go ahead get our stuff back. Is it coming back? Gradually. Anyway. So that is interesting. I wonder. Granted, Monster Hunter is probably going to be a lot more expensive, probably, yeah, because you need to probably make a bunch of CGI and other such things from scratch.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Also, although you could, you know what? At that point, why even make it live action? Okay, yeah, okay. You know what? That is a dead end. Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe Resi could be live action, but probably Monster Hunter is better off being animated. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes too much sense. Yeah. Okay. Do we have our stuff back? Yeah, we do. What? Okay. Ugh. What? Oh, right. Oh, there's a fate already. Interesting. Why, she didn't heal? She's gonna heal while she's on her own, on her feet, huh? Yeah, fine. Let's see. Let's go ahead and hide here. It'll be fine. Man. Probably this was a realistic game. I'd have to go over and, relieve her of duty for right now. So she isn't around. But for right now, it all works out. Oh no, let's do this. Oh, we're behind these things. I mean, honestly, if we probably are hidden, I guess. I can only imagine how he got himself here. Oh, am I still invisible? Okay, I didn't know that. Anyway, business here you have not. If you value your featherless hide, turn around and walk away, you will. It's weird. Because this is like happening all in the course of like, I don't know, like a good long while. Weeks and weeks, I'd reckon. Or actually, wait, if I was doing it on my own, maybe days? At least like 1 week? I guess I thought they would at least told me about, told these guys of me at this point, but whatever. Use that chat mode and say, use your keyword and soft, or keyboard or whatever. Do your password, wings unbending, to get the Kettle 9 silencer cooperation. Right, okay. Now you could do that while in here. I mean, I guess so. Maybe wings? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that works. Squawk. Password of a Kettle 9, you know? Then, as brother to me, you are. As for component materials, you have come? good fortune you possess. Already taken many, you say. Entrust them to you. Use them well, you must. Aha. Will he say? Done your business here is. A strangers once more we must be. And take materials to Falgrove you will. This makes me feel like I have to go and keep on giving you a password and any time I want to talk to you. I guess. And all of this follow is invisible. Huh. Neat. Okay, well, honestly, I could probably just... Can I just go there now? I mean, if we're behind this, they shouldn't see me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright. Very good. Yeah. It also reminds me that it was like, Yeah. Alright. I guess it's probably, actually before I go on, I'll just cap off by saying, but yeah, I don't know, I'm getting that feeling that, what was it? Yeah, like maybe if you were going into like later on in the series, like maybe, actually I don't know. Because I suppose even if they are more actiony, they still have to be plenty gory, I think. Oh, okay, then maybe you just can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like it's like very easy. I forgot what the rating of this one was, but it probably would be tame or something, right? Well, yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Granted, I'm pretty sure the latest movies now. I mean the animated movies, like something like 3D movies that they did for Resident Evil, and they're official. And I think also canon because they want to go for and have them be taken seriously, I guess. I mean, they feel more like action movies. Bordering on superhero action movies. So, I don't know, maybe... I'd imagine those would probably be adapted similarly to blockbuster movies, but the old ones, of the olden days, nah, I don't really see it. Yeah. Oh wait, actually no wait, I can't get the stuff because I need to go ahead and change. Dang it, I forgot to. In here. There we go, Coventry. Alright, did anything change in here? Yeah. You've obtained the requisite larboard wing control components materials. Present them to Hildyard at the Bobbing Cork, and get access to the thing. Okay, good. Ooh. Okay. Hello again, adventurer. Coming to avail yourself of a facility, I take it? Yes. Materials required for crafting coins for the gears, which allows control of the wing position on the left side of the airship. Okay, there we go. Ooh, yet another curious collection of odds and ends, and a goodly amount besides. So, with that, they don't go and enjoy your work, I'll hold on to the excess. Yes. Maybe over there. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Yeah. Alright, okay, we're making them one at a time. Alright, let's go. This one... Yes, pretty much. Don't worry about that much. I mean, I don't think so. I have 60. Should be able to go off and make it with just maybe one of these. Then we take this one. And most assuredly, this will be all it takes. Good. Okay, then finish that off. 2, 3. Okay. kinda close, but I could work with that. One should be good enough. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's good enough for me. Okay, and the last one. But yeah, I don't know, from the outsider looking in perspective, it really does feel like the window of opportunity to get something like a faithful Resident Evil has just about passed as far as like mainstream Hollywood industry goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, I just feel like the time for the real fans to show themselves and make their own fan movies and projects has, never been, the door for that has never been, bigger, I guess. So yeah. So I imagine they're out there. I know, probably would be interesting to see. But yeah. As far as like the other movies, like or other properties like Street Fighter, I guess you don't need me to tell you how goofy that goes. I looked into some lore, and it's like, well, it's not. Is it really crazy comic book era levels of insanity? I suppose not. I suppose not really, but it does get kind of crazy. What was it? I think I looked at a video that made mention of like, oh, kind of serious. It's kind of serious, like, or a movie meant to be taken seriously, but also set in Street Fighter actually work. And I guess this guy says yeah, but he pointed over to a project, I think it was called Street Fighter's Assassin's Fist or something. I think it was made for like a small sort of let me see. I know some other of those services that we don't actually really bother with. And yeah, he said like, oh, people saying like, oh, point to this one, absolutely, it's very good. And very serious, for sure. As kind of not very complicated as the plot is. Apparently it involved basically essentially like the main character, like the main guy, Ryu, who's basically just John, Street Fighter, serious martial artist man, and his friend Ken, basically forming the blue only, red only pair, and yeah, like, oh, very, it fits very well in line with its inspirations, or their the characters' inspirations of like martial arts related stories and such. And I said like, and I'd be like, okay, well, yeah, I might go and watch it later and say like, yeah, okay, yeah, it even, it really succeeds in what it sets out to do. At the same time, it's just like, well, it's Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter, the guy in the white gi and the guy in the red gi. So, really not complicated, very straightforward, very believable, like, that they are not indicative of how ridiculous Street Fighter gets.
Yeah.
In one of the later games, I saw it in the videos, like, there was actually a guy who basically doused himself in oil, and I guess he's based on a real thing from a culture, like, in which that's a thing. And he only appeared in one game because he's so gosh dang ridiculous. Or actually, very, very goofy and silly.
Yeah.
I think things would actually start to fall apart and be like, okay, you want us to adapt all of what was the main villain guys? What was it? Oh no. No, I forgot his name. The main villain guy from Street Fighter.
Yeah, in English he was M. Bison.
Yeah, Bison, yeah. You want us to adapt all of his lore You sure about that?
I still think the Japanese names were better.
Oh yeah, what was
And
he
they
in
fit-
Japanese?
There were three characters. There was that dictator guy in English is M. Bison. There's that guy with the mask who has a giant claw. In America, he's named Vega. And the other guy, yeah, the boxer, I think his name is Balrog in America.
Yeah.
But in Japan, it's M. Bison. Mike Tyson is the boxer guy.
Mhm.
Let's see, Balrog, which is a kind of a monstrous name, is that mask guy. And Vega, which is really one of the brightest stars in the sky, is M. Bison's Japanese name.
Oh, okay.
So Vega, this guy is super powerful. He's named after a star. Whoa! This guy's kind of monstrous in his fighting style and appearance. That's the Balrog guy. And M. Bison is the play on Mike Tyson. So all the names fit better. But I guess they didn't want to... maybe they thought that Mike Tyson would sue them or something.
Oh, right.
And I guess they thought that Balrog for M. Bison wouldn't be a good fit, so they decided to mix up three names.
Oh, yeah.
But all three names would have been perfect as the Japanese names, but changing them all just kind of messes up everything.
Oh, right. Huh. But honestly... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, actually, dang it. Even if Mike Tyson were to pass away and he were to rip in peace, then his state would probably have a thing to say about such a characterization also.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay, well, honestly, then maybe the true, what was it, names for these characters being where they rightly belong can only really exist in fan work.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, dang. Well, that's annoying.
I'm pretty sure there were other franchises where original names were changed, and then later in time they decided to reinstate the original names.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I guess it could happen, yeah. Yeah, that would be crazy.
Because all they really did was just kind of mix up the names. They didn't really westernize or Americanize the names specifically.
Yeah, that is true.
It's just kind of weird that they've never fixed it in all this time.
Huh. Okay. Well, let's get on to that more after I read this thing. Safely returned, featherless one is. Let's see. Tell me, materials you have found? You have found? As your coins I asked for, you have made? This one. For the left wing. Yeah, Digital Collins. Larboard wing control unit. Yes. Squawk. Perfect to last detail they are. Functions as intended they should. My thanks you have. Indeed. Is that one? Good. For sure. Yeah. Yes, that's basically all for those, yeah. Yep, right wing, getting to gear, right wing, okay. Hot cross bun, simply the biased, a long way to the top. I feel like I recognize all of those. Pretty much. Yeah, I think I do. I think we're caught up. Yeah. Alright. I'll buy that. Okay, dang, that almost slipped by me. Okay. What do I got? We'll have a little bit of time, I think. What do I have in terms of like So yeah, maybe would have actually been. I'd be more likely to remember their names if they were actually apportioned correctly.
Huh.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, because I would probably remember any. Because would I be able to remember the name of the other guys? Possibly, yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, actually, 20 to 70 from this next delivery will bring me to 490. Well, that's annoying. But hey, let's do it, I guess. I have to go ahead and pick up the pace and do it whenever I get the chance. Let's go and take that. Yes. Alright. Yeah. But I worked up on the lore of... Well, maybe we could just start using the proper names now of Vega, the one true Vega. But apparently... it's she. But yeah, for the main villain guy of the series, it's like, did he check him on his lore? It's ridiculous.
Ah.
Especially as it relates to Cammy and such, apparently.
Oh, right. She was supposed to be his clone, and...
Yeah, like his backup body, I
Yeah.
guess. Because it's fine. It's like you cloned yourself, but apparently clones that were wasn't good enough, so you had to fiddle with them even more to make them into blonde, blue-eyed beauties for some reason. Okay, I guess you have your tastes. They're also your backup body in case something goes wrong. You're like, okay. If I was a henchman, I'd feel like I've made a terrible mistake. Okay. What was it? I think there was... Oh yeah, I think I saw a video of it. Was there like a... No wait, like a mistranslation? Well, essentially it came out to the same thing as a mistranslation of like one of the original games, in which they tried to have like a reveal in Cammy's story and be like... Sort of like a Luke, I am your father to Vader kind of thing. But they made it like, no, Cammy. We were actually an item. No.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's. I think they kind of they didn't carry on with that, and so they kind of set the record straight on that. So yeah, that's. I don't know. I suppose that's kind of out there, but at least they said it right overall in the end for the most part. Let's see. Round shield initiates fishing rod. I guess elm spinning wheel. Oh right, the spinning wheel. I think that was in the line of things I could make, but I don't think I made one before. Oh wait, that's spinning wheel. No, it's elm spinning wheel. Right, for bloom workers. Where is it? Initiate spinning wheel. Okay, actually no, wait, hold on a second. What am I even doing? It's... What level? What level is that? Oh, okay, it's 23. Okay, it should be this one. Elm... No, wait, no. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Elm spinning wheel. Okay, can we get that? I need elm lumber, which I have those, that's good. And iron rivets. They fell from someplace, but I don't entirely know where. Well, they are the best way to actually get through this. If I could... Oh, wait, yeah, I have to be mindful. How many do I actually need? Because sometimes I've been making too much, I think. 900. Okay. So 2... Yeah, so 2 at 150. Yeah, 2 things at 1... Oh, dang it. 2 things at 150, that gives me... Okay, so 2 of those is 300. So essentially I just need, like, 6 of those. Okay, so just make 6 of those, and I should be fine. But I don't have iron rivets. Where do I find them? I could buy them from someplace, I just need to find that place. Okay, let me see. Where could you be? Maybe... Well, my first check would probably be over to Nugrani. Wait a second, what am I doing? I could just return. Ooh, that was close. Anyway. Yeah. But that was ridiculous. I think... Yeah. Yeah, so what I'm just saying that it gets pretty, like, bonkers and ridiculous. So... I don't know, you're not gonna... What was it? You could probably stand for making a Dark Knight of, like, Batman? Of, like, oh no, this is, like, real, this is, raw, put all the ridiculous characters and such in the closet over there. We don't need them right now. They're not part of the story. Don't worry about it. It's all very grounded. This place looks like New York up in here. To just make all that much more believable. All that kind of thing. And I think you could get away with that for some stories. Perhaps. But in Street Fighter, but for like all of it, I think you're gonna reach the wall or hit the wall or really quickly. I don't know why the heck I started going this way. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah. You're not gonna... Oh, is it not gonna sweep away all of the ridiculous things in Street Fighter, so you're better off embracing it as best you can. Okay, let me see here. Do you have iron rivets? He might not. In all likelihood, he doesn't, because this is a higher level thing. Oh, he has bronze rivets. Oh, crumb. Yep, that's how that go. Yep, they've all been together. That's annoying. Okay, where did you even get those? Man, I mean, if I can't do that, might be a better place for them. There might be a better place for them, but I wouldn't know. Well, it might be annoying and out of the way, but I think there is a place for it. Yeah. Yeah, there was a point in which I found like iron ingots, and those were sold by the those at the Ring of Ash, those guys. There was an ultra. Did I find? Were there also rivets there? I don't really know, but it's kind of annoying because I'll have to. If they're not there, then at that point, I'll just go ahead. Yeah, I'll probably just go ahead and I'll just put this to the side and do something else, because I have to do this off camera. Yeah, the only way to really search, to really know, it likely would be to search online to find where you get iron rivets. Yeah, because I think it was like... Yeah, you could search you could search how to make things, you could search how to gather things in the wild, but to search how to buy things and materials, I think you have to look into online for that, right? I feel like you do. Recipe, crafting material, yeah. Recipes to make. Which you search for. Is it? Yeah, in the making of. To make things, yeah. And then how to gather it, but I don't know how to sell it. But yeah, I don't think it's there. Yeah. Yeah, search for in your inventory link. Not even entirely sure exactly what that means. Oh no, that's just that's just items in there. Oh, okay, that's that again. Crafting, gathering. Nah, I really don't think so. Ugh, that's annoying. Alright, let's see. Let me see if these guys have it, I guess. Because if they have like iron ingots, then they might have iron rivets. They might not. Yeah. But is it honestly? You should just make the record yourself, I guess. I mean, I suppose so. Let me see here. Do you have? Oh, he does have iron rivets. Ah, very nice. Oh look, baseball. Shadow catfish. Trapped goby. Honestly, I don't need these. I really don't. Pillbug. I'll just sell my pillbugs. I don't need them. Shadow catfish. I mean, it's a little bit trickier to get, I guess. But I'm not sure if I need them right now. Nah. Yeah, you're right. The space is too precious. Bass ball. I'll go and verify that at least I could buy bass ball back again. Well, I know I could buy it. Yeah, you're right, piss off. Okay, let's see. But yes, we'll go ahead and do those then. Okay, how many do I need? For the recipe. Okay, 2. Okay, so I need 6. No, yeah. Right? Yeah, so 2. 300. 2 there and 2 there. Okay. Right, so it's the 6 of them I could go for and get into the total. For each one of them, I need 2 of these. So in all likelihood, I just go ahead and buy myself like 12. Yeah, I think so. I mean, if I'm getting that right. Okay. Iron rivets. Okay. Very pricey. Okay. Oh right. I mean, I could well just do it here, I guess. And we'll see what's what. Craft by the fire. On the fire? No, I can't do it on the fire. Fine. Let's go on to this thing up here. Hey, yeah! Okay, well, my gamble paid off. I actually did have it. The rivets I needed. Hehe. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a try. Yeah, they're all sold separately. Yes, they are. I guess I may just need this one. Go over to 80. 2. Oh, right. That does get me a very good head start. Well, at least it'll make the first time easier. Yeah. Okay. Alright then, let's see here. What I want is... Alright, do I just need the one? I mean, yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay, let's go and at least try the one. Then I'll take waste not. Okay. Just gotta get this one on. I could get back my mend if I just stop here. Yeah, but I don't think I really need it. Let's go ahead and keep going. That was a lot. Okay, let me see. I could... I think I could probably gamble, yeah. Yeah, try gamble. It worked. Then all of these... could just go ahead, veneration. Yeah. This is 50. Okay. And give it a go. Really? Well, it's all worked out. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, still within my level, right? Yeah, actually I'm past this level. So honestly, it should just get me all I need. Now with this, I got 5 more. Use high quality materials. I mean, if I don't need it, do I need it? Oh, right. Yeah, maybe don't use high quality. We'll just save that, I think. Besides normal quality only, it doesn't really matter. I just need to be successful. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can only imagine that failure is dictated on if I make an item way out of my level range.
Huh.
Probably. Okay, so with these I should have it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other one I made was 6. I think it's probably gonna work out, I think. Alright, let's get a move on then. Okay. Alright, well, honestly, so let me go over and eyeball the rest of the stock just to make sure I have it in my memory, because they have a lot of good items here. Iron, steel, mithril ingot, bronze plates, iron plates, steel rings, mithril rings, bronze rivets, iron rivets, steel rivets, mithril rivets. Oh, they have all of those. Okay. Terebinth. Foul-smelling sapphire used to move dies. Okay. And dies, glamour dispeller, wind up a Malja. Pretty sure I got him. The drake horn for the drakes. And supply carriage. For stuff for your house, I guess. Okay, but a lot of like steel, iron, steel, mithril things. Okay. Very nice. Okay. I'll try and keep that in mind. So glad it worked out. Okay, let's go back to the guys. I think these should be enough. Unless I made a mistake somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah. It kind of occurred to me in our conversations, but yeah, I could imagine there's probably a community of like Final Fantasy XIV fans that actually take part in what is essentially GeoGuessr, but in a virtual space. Probably. Granted, it'd have to be very, very obscure, I think. Like, because they probably know like all sorts of things. Like maybe you'll get this, and you'll have to guess where you're at. You'll just be given this. Oh right, yeah. It has to be pictures. Because if they allow you to move around, then probably it's not gonna work, right? Just be like, oh, what is this place? Looks over there. Oh wow, I wonder what place is this. Yeah, I guess so. But I'm sure they'll be just as good at it, even if you just get pictures. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a move on after turning these things. But yeah. I guess in that sense, all Capcom related things are cursed. They'll never be properly adapted. Not mainstreamedly anyway. Let's see. Got these guys? Okay. Oh, alright, there we are. Okay. Yes, yes.
Okay. Looks like they do have one. It's called Eeyore Guesser.
Eeyore Guesser? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, right, yeah. I thought, wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, the place is called. This is Shroud. Hey, wait, sure I'm not using that. Whatever, anyway. Never mind. Just turn in these wheels. I think I only really need to turn these wheels and I'm good. I call it. Yes. Okay, 450, yeah. Come on. Okay, and the other one, another page, I think. There you are. Do it. It worked. Alright, I'm gonna just be smarter about doing it, and it all works out in the end. Look, you came. Okay. good. Born dandy. Okay. Oh, alright. At least it didn't take too long. And it all worked out in the end. Okay, if I didn't find the rivets over at Amaldra's place, then really I'd have to leave it off camera. Just so I could look for it properly. But yeah, I wonder if these guys would actually wind up being as useful. Where's Winter? Alright. What kind of things does this guy even sell? He takes... Oh. All various types of lumber and things. Kettle, wrist gloves. Oh. Well, it's nice to be able to buy it back if I needed it. Maple lumber, ash lumber, elm lumber, yew lumber, walnut, oak, maple, ash, yew, oak that. Huh. Well, honestly, some things I could just get by gathering if it really came down to it. But it's nice to know that they're here, I guess. Yeah. Granted, I have more of access to lumber. Mostly because I'm of my botany. I suppose if I was like what was it, like a minor other matter of metal worker, I'd probably have access to those other things that the Amaldra sell. But right now, they're the most useful. At least as of right now, anyway. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, I think so. I did. Very good. Alright. Suppose we'll leave it. Hopefully I could get to maybe another round off camera, so I could inch ever closer. But I suppose if I do it as quickly as this one, then maybe I could do even more. At the same time, what I really want to do is because I need to go and get a right level materia for this iron lance I got the order of. I can only imagine that I have to, take a weapon around that level, just keep on whacking things with it ad nauseum, until eventually, finally, it produces a material that can then transfix onto this iron lance. But it's very annoying and involved, and that's why I'm putting it off. So, seems like an either-or type of situation, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and I guess get a move on. To Critania. Yeah. Just a little bit more. Probably levy quest for fisherman off screen. I could qualify to the next fisherman job. Okay. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Harsh words I've dished out today. Harsh but very true words. What was it? I think the window for like a faithful adaptation of Resident Evil is very much over. Don't even what was it? And you would be foolish to even ask for such a thing. What was it? I can show you Hollywood and people in charge don't care. And yeah. What would even be the point at this point? To make it more mainstream, to get even more weird the masses involved. Haven't you been paying attention at all? So, that was the thing that I was most into that got mainstream. Like personally, I'm pretty sure I don't think I got into anything that was like that really lended itself to mainstream. I mean, I guess I would like a remake of Lost Planet, and those games, especially for the second one, so it's playable. But we're not interested in making it like palatable for normies. I'd rather it be mostly faithful to how the original ones work. So
I think part of the reason why they decide to, whenever they try to adapt something, they go way off their rails is because they don't want people to be interested in the games.
Well, yeah. But also, like, all these vanity projects that want to basically use the license or the IP as a skin suit.
Oh yeah,
They don't care about they don't care about the IP. They care about what the IP can do for them and to their careers.
Yeah.
So, I think that the time for it is past. So, yeah. So if you could go for I guess I'll go and watch this what was it? Assassin's Fist for what was it? For Street Fighter, because I think I heard that it actually is available on YouTube for free.
Huh.
Well, just free and clear and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it might just wind up being lost media otherwise. So, but yeah. But probably even after seeing that, I'd still be like, oh, that was awesome. Or I guess at best awesome, but I can't imagine it could ever be followed up again. Yeah, I think they tried to go and do like a interconnected thing with Street Fighter, but I don't think it was ever going to really work out. If anything, I should really make time to seek out the original Street Fighter movie with Raul Julia.
Yeah, that was funny.
I hear he's the greatest. And you already saw it?
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I did. So I should probably go and make it a point to look at it again.
I thought for sure you would have.
But
if you
I
have,
might have done, but I might have been plenty young.
Yeah,
young
that
enough
could
for
be
that. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get around to it eventually. That might be the... Yeah. Probably an area right in the middle between those two. Like the very serious Assassin's Fist or something to the very campy and ridiculous Street Fighter movie. Somewhere in between there is where you want to be.
Yeah.
Okay, well anyway. May the things you love never go mainstream. I guess. Yeah. And by all means, if you want real Resident Evil stuff made by real fans, then you could just go out and look for it, I think. Yes. If you really love and value something, then you will make the time to look for it. So, that's just how it be like. So anyway, that's gonna generally be it for the stream, I reckon. We're back. Yeah, we managed to not have any problems now. I pretty sure that wouldn't have been the case last week when the update went out and everyone was flocking to the game, even the freebies. Whatever camp is more bigger at this point, the first class or the second class players. But me, as the lowest of the second class players, you can bet it wouldn't have worked out. So I'm pretty sure this is the best way it could have worked out. We'll probably be fine next week. Also, chances are, unless they do another update, I guess. Who knows? And yeah, so that'll be fine. This Friday, we will quite possibly get on with God Eater, but I don't know. Just to be fair and safe, I'd say, I don't know. Maybe keep feelers out. Maybe you might be recommended something. We might manage it, but we also might not. You know how it is. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Except that one guy who poo-pooed our way of doing things. Dox that guy. As I would dox him, there will be peace. And just kidding. Anyway, I don't even know his name. But let's see. Let's go. Yeah. Hopefully you guys like everything we have coming down. I really thank you for those who subbed up until now. We really appreciate it. We'll have plenty of things for you in the future. And until we do see you again, we hope you have a good one. Goodbye.
Bye.
Y'all.